Corey, 2S, what's happening? What's going on? Tony B, Stefan, what is up? What's going on? How'd you guys do today? Wild, another trend day. Crazy, huh? 3 trend days in a row? What is going on? Trading on tilt. Stephanie, I had red day today, so yeah, very mixed day for me. I ended up blowing my master account, 2 of my master accounts. I got just got the payouts on them. I blew one of those, and then I blew one of the new master accounts. I still have one of those saved. This account here, I did okay on, but it was a little rocky. So the XFA is looking good. Take Profit Trader, $617 daily payout. I'm just rocking the daily payouts. That's what? Like 5 in a row? Something like that. I finally passed the My Funded Future core account. Finally. Let's go, Tony B. 45 minutes. Let's go. Yeah, so market opens up in about 15 minutes. Hey, Marco, what's going on? Let people start rolling in here before we talk about... I'm just going to end up repeating myself. Decided to hop on a little bit early. Hey, Kernal, what's happening? Yeah, today was a little bit rough trading on tilt for sure. Outside bars absolutely got smoked this morning for the most part. First inside bar was the trade. First inside bar right here. Broke that, never looked back. I ended up only taking it for 20 points. Only 20 points, but hey, 20 points is better than no points. But yeah. Javis, what's happening? $600 in 5 days? No problem, Canal. How hard could it be? No, it sounds awesome, man. $600, 5 days. TJP in the house. Oh, the core count is consistency got you. Made 2100 too much. Oh, for an eval? Must have been for an eval, right? JD54, because you know there's no funded accounts. There's no more consistency with my funded futures, so which is sweet. I finally passed a core account today. Well, the good thing is you got a nice buffer going on, JD54. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, the evaluation. Yeah, that's what I made 1501.94 today on the My Funded Future account. So this one should be passed. So I took daily loss limit on my Tradeify accounts, which kind of sucked. But they're still looking halfway decent. Just gotta reel it in. I can't let myself hit another daily loss limit. If I do, then those accounts will be cooked. How to hit 50% on my trade day accounts. Trying to pass some of those trade day accounts. I bought 2 of them today. Hit 50% on each one of those. But yeah, unreal. Now profit target is 4,800. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. But you can do it. Got a nice buffer now, though. Hey, Design, what's happening, man? Joom here. Hey, Kos, what's happening? Smash that like button on your way in, guys. All right, market's about to open in about 9 minutes. So yeah, kind of a wild day. I mean, so I ended up getting chopped up pretty bad trying to trade these outside bars. Absolutely get demolished. The best trade for me came in on this inside bar, and I took that for 20 points. And then it just never really looked back. And I didn't do much trading after that. But yeah, it just took off. Absolutely wild. Trend day down yesterday. So now where do we go from here? Keep going up, I guess. Coach Singh, what's happening? What's up? How did everyone else do? I think today was a pretty tricky day to trade. Unless you caught the long. See if we got any news. Unemployment claims tomorrow morning. Do we have any earnings after? So nothing significant for earnings after market. Close your eyes and buy long? Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, that's the way today was. Just close your eyes and buy long. Just that slow grind up. Every little inside bar, outside bar, didn't really matter. Was getting bought right up. If you tried to go short, it got bought right up, like on this one. If you didn't scalp it, then you got smoked. It got super choppy here through lunchtime. Just kind of nasty through the lunchtime, in my opinion. Not the price action that I like. Hey, Dawood, what is happening? Oh, Apple's pumping? Oh, no kidding. Was there earnings on Apple? No. Apple was up 5%. Another 3% in the... Huh. Apple surges on a $100 billion U.S. investment. $600 billion U.S. investment plan. Wow. Oh, was he? Slick Rick? No kidding. So that's what's going on. Oh, is that like... Trump was speaking today too, right? At some point. So it might be interesting for the market. Maybe we'll get a little pump up or down. Hopefully we get some volatility. Ishmi, what is happening? ES did not close above yesterday's high. NQ did. Yeah, we did break above and then did not close above it. Yeah, you're right. Very interesting. I think that ES does have some room up here to go to like 63.83. Looking at the point of control from 731. But let's see. Drop first to trap the sellers. Yep, probably. Probably Dawood. But yeah, very bullish today. Hey Ishmi, today was pretty good. Not too bad. I got a daily payout coming, 617.50. So I think that's 5 days in a row daily payout. I did blow my Bulanox master accounts. Not all of them. I have one left. The ones I just took a payout on. I passed an account, a core account. I hit 50% on a bunch of other, not a bunch, but I hit consistency levels on some 2 trade days, another core account, my funded futures, and I made money on Top Step XFA, so that one's up to like 3,000. I got that up to about 3,000 bucks, and then my Tradeifys, I hit daily loss limit on those, but they're still alive. So kind of crazy, kind of a wild day. Definitely was not my best day. Like I was talking about earlier, this that chop at the beginning, this kind of like cooked me a little bit. Market's open, guys. Small gap up. What's going on, Coach Fred, Sports Don, Peter? What is up? Yeah, trying to build up some Coach Fred, but I lost two Bulanox counts today, which I was not too happy about. It was just dumb. I got one master account left. And I need to wait for my Bulanox accounts. I have a bunch that's going to be rebuild and 90% off. So I need to build up those master accounts again. So yeah, small gap up, or not really a gap, but a small push up. 437s, 75, pushing back down here. So we had some Apple news, I guess. We had Trump speaking, I believe, earlier. So we'll see what the market does. Smash that like button on the way in, guys. And let's get it. So I'm going to try to work on this trade day accounts. Pushing down into that gap there. short here. Looking for 10 points. Spread is nasty. Hey, his Royal Trades, what's going on? Yeah, Fred, I did the same thing. One of them took the normal daily loss limit, my $700 daily loss limit. The other two did not. Um, they got demolished, unfortunately. His Royal Trades, what's happening? Well, I was looking for about 10 points, but I don't know if I'm going to get it. We'll see. Hey, his Royal Trades, Biblical, what's happening? Made your 200 bucks. Let's go, Kernal. Nice. Past six take profit traders today. Let's go, Biblical. That's awesome. Oh, 210 for consistency rule. Yeah, it's pretty big for Globex. See if we can break the low of this outside bar, but boy, the outside bars really got chopped up today, especially during the open. Whew, it was ugly. Drifters in the house, Moneymaker. Yeah, Tony B, for sure, yeah. I'm kind of anticipating the break lower, but it's more of an I think play. Alfred, what is up? Eddie. Eddie, I am trading Trade Day, Bulenox, Apex, Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Top Step, Tradeify. Those are all the accounts I got going on right now, Eddie. Hey, Tyler, what's happening, man? Thank you, Captain Clutch. Yep. Nice little daily payout today, 600 bucks. Trader 007. A 400 on my funny futures funded, 220 in personal. Let's go. I'm doing just 9:30 to 10:30, and then 6. Yeah, yeah, man. The first half hour of each session is royal trades. That's the way to do it. Get them done. Kato. I blew my Combine account on Top Step. How do I get into Apex trading? Yeah, you just start an account with Apex if you want. I trade them all. My favorite, Kato, my favorite prop firms though, personally, is Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader, Trade Day, My Funded Futures. Those are some of my favorites. Tradeifys. Apex if you like multiple accounts, like lots of accounts. Those are kind of my favorites. If anyone's asking. Well, this was not the reaction I was hoping for. I was kind of trying to go on momentum there, and I'm paying the price. A little of everything, yeah. ES pushing up. ES does have room to go up. ES, I was talking about it earlier. This point of control up here at 382 is just ripe to be taken out. So, put in an inside bar here. Alright, I already got beat up on this account. Let me switch over. I'm flipping long here on another account. Down 400 on the trade days. Don't want to dig myself too big of a hole on those. Switched over to my funded future core account. Off to the inside bar now. $13.23. Stop at the low, which is way too heavy, but Dawood, but what if it kept going down, Dawood? Then and then hey, one stop. Ooh, if we can break the highs here. Maybe get this account passed. Let's see. No one likes that I told you so, Dawood. I love you, but with start paying back your fee on the first payout is pretty darn good. Yeah, biblical man. Yeah, paying back like the essentially it's a free account. $150 day on Top Step. Let's go, Camels. Yeah, so I got another. I'm working on Top Step X right now. I got another day in as well. So looking really good on the Top Step X. About 3,000, and then yeah, day 4. Today would be day 5. So can work on getting the payout. Hopefully. Push it. I'm in I'm full port long right now. If we take out 442.50, I'll pass this account. But it looks like it's frozen. I want to wake it up here. Anyone get kicked in the nuts trying to short today? Yeah, which if I got chopped up pretty bad beginning of the session today. Like in this mess. Not so much trying to short, but like trying to take the breaks of these outside bars and stuff. I got beat up big time. Price just got stuck there. Alright, we'll go long on this one account too. It literally looks like it's frozen. Nvidia is definitely the powerhouse for sure, yeah. Hey, Keegan. Red candles in the house. Corey. Torm, told you. I told you. Yeah, it's only when you get a losing trade then you hear the I told you. The winning trades, it's crickets. Well, that's stream life. Yeah, I know you are. It's all good. All right, ripping. Let's get this. Love to see the highs taken out here. Get break up through that wick. Trying to be patient here. Am I live this time? Oh no, I don't usually stream during regular trading hours. Sometimes I do. Haven't in a while. People get sick of my face too much. $442, we passed this account. Do we get there? Ripping higher. Do we take out the high? Rejecting there. So, John, I see your comment at it. I'll go back to the chat in a minute. I told you. Yeah, it's true. I mean, he wasn't wrong. It's just, yeah. All right, I'm taking off one there. Want to break even. This trade day accounts almost back. Closing out the trade day accounts, got back that $400 something I lost. Down 942. Back to the My Funded Futures. See if we can get this runner going. But yeah, nice long off this inside bar. So someone says, what's an inside outside bar? So an inside bar basically is exactly what it says. So the wicks and the body are inside the wicks and the body of the previous candle. That's the yellow candle right here. That's inside. The outside goes above and below the previous candle. And all I do is I look for the breaks. So like this long here was off the break here. I got in a little bit late, but does NinjaTrader have an inside bar add-on? I think they do, John, but I've never used it. I've never used NinjaTrader. Could have been unlikely movement. We had upside previous day. I had 2 trades this week. Long 2. That's so amazing, Dawood. You have such good patience. I love it. I definitely do not. We are certainly due to easier sessions. Hopefully markets have been choppy outside of... yeah, Coach Fred, so it's kind of crazy. I mean, essentially we've had, what, like 4 or 5 days in a row that have been trend days? Kind of wild. MBDC long. Oh, good luck, RP. So I'm keeping this runner on. Nice trade going. Thank you, Ishmi. Yeah, Rob Fox says they do. They do have a indicator on NinjaTrader. I've never used NinjaTrader before, but yeah, I think they do. Rob Fox says they do. Sorry. Trade day, end of day. So Crescend, so basically trade day, end of day works just like Take Profit Trader. I believe if it's a 50K account, if you get over $2,000 drawdown, you can take a payout after $2,000. So daily payouts. There we go. This is probably that 42 I was looking for, but rip it. Like I said, ES I think has room to the upside. If I look at the TPO, oops, gotta go to Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader has the free market profiles too. So 682 point of control up here. Naked point of control hasn't been touched. Perhaps the ES can get up there. Hey, Daryl, what's going on? Flip days don't need to be red as long as you're above the profit target. Flip days... Yeah, flip days can be any... If you're just flipping, it doesn't matter. Biblical. Yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as you're above the profit target, but also below the consistency, right? So you want to be below the consistency. Net Baba. Which one, Net Baba? Did I miss Bulenox, maybe? Is that who you're talking about? Being moved to live. Oh, trade day? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm still learning trade day myself, guys. I haven't... Last time I traded with them was back in 2023, and... But I can see if I can find out. Anticipating a higher price for the first week of August. Yeah, I think we have a rude fall coming. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think we have a rude fall. Funding pips. I've never traded with them comms trades. I don't know anything about funding pips. Funding ticks, I've heard of. I actually have a code with funding ticks. But I have never traded with them. That's the one that Patrick Whelan was pumping. Couldn't quite get that 42 we were looking for. It looks like we might get it now. Couldn't stay patient enough. It was too much. But... Oof. Look at that pump. Sweeping the highs here. Woo! Ripping faces off. So I put my stop loss pip 100 just below. So like on that break, I would have put my stop loss just below the inside bar there. Boy, I only need a little bit more to pass this account now. I should have held it. I miscalculated there. But I can still hop back in. I think we have room to the upside. I think ES... did ES take out that point of control? Almost. Haven't seen one of any second moves in the live trade day, but so funny thing is, NetBubba, I actually been live with trade day, but they didn't have sim funded back then, so I believe they do have a path to live. I think it's pretty easy to go to live with trade day. Same owner, he's trying to compete with my kind of futures. Oh, okay, comms. Looking for 537. That would nice. Shohab Mohammed, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. 4,100 for the max payout. Yes, David. 4,100 for 1,500. Leaves you with a nice buffer. Boy, we are ripping, guys. $470s here. Nice, David. First payout. You just passed the cord and that, Baba. Let's go. Oh, sorry to hear that, Biblical. Yeah, trade day and funded, you have to stop once you make 5K, including the drawdown, and let them know for review. That is the most bizarre thing ever, Koss, to be honest with you. I hope they fix that. Easier than with Apex, yeah. Yeah. Or Bulenox, right? How many live traders you know with those companies? If you're over 5,000, yeah, Kristen. But, you know. No, you have to let them know. Yeah, it's a weird thing that they have. Alfred knows a little bit about it. Get out too early? Yeah, me too. I should have just hopped back in. Muhammad B, thank you so much. The trade day milestone plan, yeah. I think the live trader is Terrell. Hey, Methodical Man, what's going on? What is up? You just activated your 3 funded trade day accounts. Let's go. Yeah, I'm working on 2 evals right now with trade day. I love the daily payout accounts. That's what I really want to work on. Does Tradeify close your trade if you're at consistent? No, they shouldn't, Stefan. No, they don't. That's weird. So I did have an issue with Tradeify. They fixed it. So I had 3 straight to funded accounts, 50Ks. One of them disappeared from my trade of 8. Just completely disappeared. I was up $1,100, and it was on my dashboard, and I had to contact support. And it took about 3-4 days, and then they fixed it though. They did fix it, but yeah, it was kind of crazy. It was gone. Absolutely disappeared. I so want to just push the button. Hey, Mr. Smith, what's going on? Tony Gold in the house. Oh, wonder if you had a limit and didn't realize it? That could have been, yeah. Maybe you had a bracket in there. I bet your losing trades won't disappear. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, no, it all got fixed. It came back, and with the profit and everything, it was all fine. But I actually hit daily loss limit on those accounts today. 3 trade to 5 straight to funded accounts. 2 of them are still up to around $1,500. The other one's, I think it's up about 400. Yeah, I've been long. Yeah, I was short earlier. Got trapped. What happens is I did not wait for the break. I anticipated the break of this outside bar, and I got burned. I should have just waited to see if it actually did break, but I didn't. So I ended up getting burned a little bit. I ended up flipping long off this inside bar and took it, and I was miscalculated a bit. I was trying to pass this account. It would have passed at 442 if I left the 3 contracts on, but I didn't. I got scared. I paper handed it. But yeah. It's Mo. What up, Pine? Got my first static. 100K. Let's go. Thank you so much, Mo, for the support using my code Pine. Smash that like button on your way in, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you to the new subs. Getting closer to 3,000 subs. Getting closer. It's kind of crazy. Hey, Futch. I hit daily loss limit. Hey, Futch, I did too. I lost a few accounts though. I lost 2 Beeline accounts. But yeah, those outside bars, man. This morning hurt. First inside though. Methodical knows he's still listening. That first inside bar paid. Never looked back after that inside bar. I ended up only taking about 20 points, only 20 points, but it was just a clean 20 points off of it. And yeah. But then it was rough. It was rough trading in the afternoon. If you kind of get caught in this chop, for me, I didn't trade it, thankfully, but the accounts I lost were trying to trade these outside bars. That was just nasty. This one is the one that really got me. Put in this outside bar, I ended up going short, and it just immediately took me out, or filled my order, and then just pulled right back against me and smoked me. That's the one that got me. But besides that, it was an okay day. No haters, no bot attacks. This isn't a real channel. Exactly. Trade Day has static accounts too. If you guys are interested in Trade Day accounts, Trade Day, they do have static accounts. They're definitely a little bit all-in costs. Not too bad, but a little more expensive for the evals. I tried to pass one the other day, it did not work, so I'm back on the end of day accounts. For Trade Day, I think I'm gonna work on end of day accounts. I think end of day accounts, when you get to a funded level, is gonna be pretty sweet. One good day, and I should take them for a ride. It's kind of what I'm thinking. But man, trading them for 7 days. So it's like take profit trader. For me, I like to be always would be working on an eval. I'm trying to get one pass, and I'm going to be doing the same with trade days. I'm always going to be working on an eval, along with funded accounts. Just keep them coming. It's just like when you start paying yourself every day, it's just so nice. Yeah, stop losses were huge, Futch. Yeah, for sure. That was my problem. I should have sized down, and I didn't. Damn, I needed 10 more points for an eval pass. Oh. It's alright, 10 more points, you got this. I need, about the same. Sire, what's happening? But $59, yeah, for sure. Intraday, $59. Trade day, all-in cost. It's definitely worth a shot. But it is an intraday account. So you guys can see right here, real quick. 59, but for Coach Fred's right. I mean, these 50K accounts, 59 bucks, no activation fees. If you use code PINE with a capital P, they have Trade Day X. So if you guys like Top Step X, it's the same thing. So it's Project X. Trade of 8, Ninja Trader. Daily payouts, day one payouts if you get to it funded. $99 for the end of day. Yep. The sale goes on till the end of the month. Supposedly it goes on to the end of the month, from what I hear. Yeah, no, it's really good. Yeah, it's the only code that's weird of mine. It's PINE with a capital P for trade day. If you guys want to use my code. Is it okay to blow multiples funded if no payout? No, Hitchman, man. It sucks. Sorry to hear that. Stepping the size up, I get tilted and have to fight it for sure. Less than take profit? Yeah, it is. It's the only thing that sucks is that there's 30. So here's the downside for me for trade day is 30% consistency on the evaluation, and you have to trade them for 7 days. So it's more of a challenge. The evaluation stage for trade day is a little more of a challenge than take profit trader. Take profit trader, 50% consistency, 5 days, and then you can just flip it for, you know, you can get 1500 on day 1, 1500 on day 2 on a 50K, flip it for 3 days like I'm doing on this account. I've just been flipping it. That's why it's at 53.01. I flipped it twice, and I just gotta flip it one more time. I have never had a payout with trade day, but there's some people in the chat that have. Some people that I trust I trust what they say, so I've never had payout with trade day. It's the only one that I've never gotten a payout from biblical. All the major ones, it's the only one. But I'm coming for them. I'm going for them. Intraday trailing MV23 is when it trails you intraday. So like if you're in a trade and it's moving your way, the trail will follow you. So if you're in a winning trade, the trade comes up and follows you. So like for instance, MV, so say you have a 50K intraday trailing drawdown account. The drawdown is $2,000. You're in a trade, it goes up $2,000. You place your stop at break even, it comes back, takes your break even stop, you just blew the account. Hey, Dad Trader, what's going on? Thank you so much. Yes, the channel's growing. We're almost at 3,000 people, or subs. I think they're people, maybe not. Some of them are probably bots. But yeah, we're almost at 3,000 subs. So pretty awesome. All right, I'm just waiting for another trade here. I'm trying to like pass this account. If I don't get it passed tonight, that's perfectly fine. Up $1,340 on it. I only need to get it to about 1,500 and get this account passed. So might take the break of this inside bar, but I don't know. Don't like it. We'll try it. Oops, I want to put a bracket in. So I'm going to bracket the inside bar here. Look for the break, and then I'm going to look to, I just need what, 160 bucks? All right, we are short. Move and stop. $451.75, and I'll pass this account. Stops at $469.75. We'll see. Yeah, I have some videos, John, for sure. Let me see. If you check out my long forms, I have some, sometimes the stream bot comes in. Hey, Luna, what's going on, man? Short, good luck, sir. Good luck, good luck. But yeah, John, briefly, so what I'm doing right now, so usually the first inside bar of the day, I'm now looking for about 20 points because of some back testing Methodical Man did. So I'm looking for 20 points now. Stop goes below, above or below on the opposite end of the candle. That's the first inside bar of the day during New York. These candles here, I generally look for 1-to-1s. Or look to like for levels like on the chart. Like I look left and I say, oh well, we probably might take out that high, we might go down into that gap or things like that for my strat. So yeah, so if you guys want to check out that video, in the chat. It's just it's simple. It's very simple. It's just I take the break of the wick. So like I went short because we broke down below this wick, and stop goes above. That's it. If it took out the high at 469.75, if I got filled there for the long, then I would just place the stop on the opposite side on the 5-minute chart. It's that simple. The indicator, yeah, sure. The indicator is LDT inside outside bars on Trade of 8. You can find that in the community indicators. And I just simply found that like a few years ago. Just like exploring every single indicator that I'm sure like most new traders do. Just throwing up indicators, trying them out. And I started trading naked charts because of Tom Hugard. And so I was playing naked charts, no indicators or anything. I didn't even have the VWAP on the chart. I threw the VWAP on when I started streaming for you guys. It's a good talking point. That's full transparency. I used to have white background and black and white candles, or black and gray, well, black and white, black and gray candles, something like that. And that's all I traded with the inside bar. Time frame, I only trade off the 5-minute on NQ. I only trade off the 5-minute. Occasionally I'll look at the daily chart. And then on ES, I don't trade ES, but I trade options, SPX options, and I look at TPO charts for options. So I look at these charts here. Hey! 2 core counts passed today. Let's go. My core count curse is gone. My Funded Future core count. So it's like the old starter accounts. Thank you guys. I usually don't celebrate too much when I pass accounts, but like these core accounts have been nickel and diming me to death. I've been trying to pass a bunch of them lately, so I decided what I'm gonna do is just pass one at a time, and so that's what I've been doing. Because I bought 3 initially, and then I just blew 3 trying to pass them, you know, really quickly, and then I just said, well, you know, I got to start buying them one at a time, so I started buying one at a time. But yeah, nice little scalp off that inside bar, so it worked good. Thank you. That's how Top Step is for you. Yeah, in Biblical, it works the same way, right? Because they're both 50% consistency. You got to get to the same $3,000 level. And they limit the amount of contracts you can use. Not that 3 isn't enough, it is. But you know, with like Buellanox or something like that, you can pass them quickly because they give you like 7 contracts, you know. Apex is even more, you know. But not too bad. So currently my Funded Futures core counts are around 72 bucks. No activation fees. So still pretty good deal on those. You are capped at a $1,000 payout, but that's still good. If you can have up to 5 accounts, so you get, say you have 5 accounts and you get 1 payout a month, you know, that's 5K. So Yeah, they are low, Peter, for sure. So if you, I like, so you got the core accounts, you have um, the scale accounts, and then you got the what they my funded futures pro account, which I've said before, and it drives me crazy. Is that why did they call it a pro account when Top Step Take Profit Trader has pro accounts? Don't know why, but it sucks. But that used to be the expert account. So I like the core accounts and I like the expert accounts. The scale account I don't like as much personally. I think you either go from the core to the expert or the pro. Pro for uncapped payouts, you know. I like that. The minimum payout on the new accounts is I'm not 100% sure. It's max payout gang here, so no, I'm just kidding. Let me look here. Hashtag max payout. Let's see. I know there is a minimum payout. I think it's like 250 or something like that. Don't quote me on this, but I think it's 250 is the minimum payout. Yeah, I think it's 250. Yeah, no problem. Trevor, do you know OC orders don't show on the chart? Yeah, I do, Mr. Smith. So you go, let's see. You go to right here. So you go to the chart settings. You go to fills and orders, and I think if you do the show order lines or the show orders, see if those are clicked off, and that should work. Hey, printing an outside bar, so I don't want to trade these accounts anymore. So I'm gonna move over to trade day. Yes, you can have 5 funded accounts now, Green Trump Red. Yep. 5 funded accounts of my funded futures. 150 minimum. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate you. Biblical's got 5 pros. TPT pros. Let's go. So NetBaba, I looked into that, and supposedly it's still 10,000, but I'm not sure. So you keep the first 10,000. I did look into that, but it might have changed because I was just told that it was. But you could be right. Let me look. See if I can find it. Yeah, so the first 10,000, you still keep all your profits. I'll show you right here. So this was updated 2 weeks ago. So that's my funded futures, and then after that, I'm already splitting it with them. I'm already over the 10,000, but after that, earnings split to 90-10. Evaluation of live accounts, earnings split is 80-20. So unless it's changed, I think it's yeah, I think it's that's what it says right there. That was 2 weeks ago. It was updated, but and yeah. So I remember Terry Trades asked the support AI thing, and it said keep the first 10,000. So yeah. Does that $50,000 a month? Yeah, let's go, biblical. You can do it. John, I have not got a funded next yet. I am waiting for them to see if they approve my affiliate. I had to send them in a casting couch video and everything. I don't know, kind of crazy. I don't know if Methodical's listening. I don't know if he got approved yet, but I have not. I haven't heard a word. You did today? I haven't. Maybe I checked my email. But either way, I'm gonna probably get an account anyway because they're cheap. My bench was just big enough. Yeah. I forgot to fluff. I forgot to fluff up. I will for sure, Methodical. I will. Definitely. Likes be dropping. Hey, Net Baba. Good to see you, man. See you tomorrow. Top one, straight to fund is pretty darn cheap, 50% off. Top one. Yeah. I haven't traded with them either. There's so many now. It's just crazy. Hey Vince, what's up? What's up? Just passed an account. Passed two accounts actually. Both these core accounts both passed. So I'm just kind of waiting. See here. Kind of missed this inside bar. That's probably why Vince is going, what are we doing? Could be trading. Need 110 to pass. Full port long right now. 5 points. Off that inside bar. I think you would have got it, Vince. You would have got it right off that inside bar. 6 points. Easy peasy. Need 75 to pass. So many people are so close to passing. That's what I needed too. The stanky Lank. The Lanks have been dropping. Hey, Eagle Eyes, what's happening? Hey, Spider Lily, thank you so much. Side is great and oh, top one. Yeah, I haven't. Sorry guys, I was just looking at my email here. Might actually try a long here. Please do not follow my trades. I'm gonna stop about 10 points. See if we can actually push up through the highs. Yeah, John, the mini PC is going great. Eagle Eyes, any levels? Not really at the moment. Levels have already been taken out for me. Ended up passing 2 core counts just a bit ago. Now I'm just kind of scalping. Let's go. Main 1509 this morning on top step. Let's go. Brad G, what's happening? There's the 6 points, Vince. There it is. It's so hard to get that last little bit. You need to pass an eval or get to. Yeah. No, definitely don't want to rush it. I was just kind of joking. But yeah, you definitely don't want to. It's like when you need $100, it's like the hardest $100 ever to get, especially just before a payout, man. It's like, oh, I just need $100 for a payout. That's all it's gonna give me? These payouts are so hard when you get close, for sure. Straight $99 for Tick straight to funded. Yeah. So I've heard. I don't know personally. I have never traded with them, but I've heard they've had some crazy things for payout denials. But I don't know. That's what I heard. I've never traded with them. Push it. Alright, I'm taking it off right there for 10 points. But Tick has been around for a long time, guys, so yeah. John, played my first online game 99 on HP 400 megahertz processor build. Oh yeah, you ordered that $450 version of the one I got. Yeah. It's working out great. This little mini PC. And it's tiny. I could fit it in my fanny pack. It's great. I walk around with it. Little portable monitor. Brad G, market last week's volume point and control. Let me see. So ES did hit it, I believe. Today, I don't have the overnight on here. Let's check out the NQ. Yeah, definitely. Hope I have no processing issues with Ninja Replicanto. Yeah. I haven't had any issues. I don't know if Mr. Stone, Dell Stone, is in the house, but he bought the same one too. And then I think he downloaded Quantower and stuff. He was using it with Quantower. The only thing is that it lacks is a graphics card, right? I mean, that's basically it. It's got everything else, but the graphics card is a little lame. But I'm not gaming with it. I'm just streaming and trading. But yeah, I got the 3 monitors going up, and I've had like no glitches at all, like nothing. You never been with them, Sports On? Yeah. I mean, I know that they're okay. I just... No. I mean, I guess I would need a graphics card if I had a very complex stream. But I don't. I mean, I keep it pretty simple. All right, pulling back a little bit. Kind of grinding up, putting in a little bit of flag. Couldn't really take out the high there. We got another inside bar coming up. Do we take it? It's kind of doing that slow grind now. It'd be interesting if we end up pulling back towards the VWAP. We've been doing that a lot during the Globex. Around 7 o'clock Eastern time. We end up pulling back to the VWAP and then we just kind of hug it until the Tokyo Open. But don't really know. Oh, nice, Brian. So yeah, if anyone's interested in what I'm running for a setup, I'll post it. Put it in the chat. I don't have any giveaways today, John. I don't have any accounts to give away. I'm hoping we'll probably do one tomorrow. Last stream of the week. I'll probably do one tomorrow. Yeah, no, I don't have any to give away. The affiliate person from My Funded Futures is no longer there, so I don't know who to contact anymore. I used to be able to contact someone from My Funded Future accounts, but I don't know. I gotta figure out who to contact now. So I gotta get on the horn for you guys. Email some these companies, see if I can get some accounts to give away, which would be awesome. Thank you so much for the sub, Ty Foster. What's happening? Nice break off this inside bar again. To the downside. I wonder if we actually do push to the VWAP. Or we just hold this little trend line here. This account is trade day, MB. Yeah, this account is trade day. I just passed 2 My Funded Future core accounts. This ELT is trade day. Yeah, evals. 7 days that you have to trade these evals. So it's a grind. Yeah, 460s now. But anyone knows we went right to 420 today and just hung there towards the end of the day. Just hung right around the 420s. No coincidence. SPX went right where the options data pointed it was going. Yeah, it was. So I made money in the options today. It was very surprising. I got a little lucky. I ended up hopping out on a short. I sold some SPX call spreads and got a little lucky. Ended up hopping out early, thankfully. So let's go, Hitchman. Make sure you use code PINE with a capital P if you want. Or you're blocked for good. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Peter, yeah, feeling good like it should. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, no, trade days, get some good accounts. Which ones you getting? You getting the end of day accounts? Thinking of trailing? Yeah, $60 though. You can't beat that for the evaluation and no activation fee. No activation fee. So $60 trade day, intraday trailing, no activation fee. So that's all in cost, but it is intraday trailing, which is fine. Most accounts that I trade are intraday anyway, but ideally I like end of day accounts, but you can trade them both. The market's kind of slowed down now. 622 p.m. Dave in the zone, what is happening? Do I trade, if you get an end of day trailing, does the end of day follow you if you get funded? So it stays end of day. So whatever you, so for trade day, Dave, it stays, whatever you pick. If you pick static, it stays static. If you pick intraday, it stays intraday. If you pick end of day, it stays end of day with trade day. Yep. Nice, Smokey. 4,300. Let's go. It's gonna get Beelnox better deals trade day. Yeah, Hitchman, I agree. I think trade day, my funded futures, and take profit trader are the best deals. Do I trade 0 day options? Yeah, I do, Roberto. I sell well, I trade spreads, option spreads. and I'm still learning. Just something I started doing back in June. Very cheap long here. I'm going to take it. Yeah, Smokey, I love both those. Top Step and Take Profit Trader. Definitely love them. Sorry guys, just sending out an email to try to get some free accounts. Wow, that was a quick stop out. Alright, it's getting a little choppy now. Alright, so market's a little choppy right now. That did not work at all. So up about 50 bucks on this account. Up about 1,500 on the My Funded Futures account. So trying to get these trade days. Gonna trade them for 7 days. I hit 900 bucks on them today. Just over the consistency with one of them, or just at the consistency with about 900 bucks. Because you got to keep under 30%, but yeah, I don't know. Market kind of slowed down a bit. How's everyone else doing tonight? You guys doing all right? Guys, smash that like button. Let's get to the likes over 100. I got 210 people watching. Amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. Thank you so much. So awesome. Let's get it over 100. Helps out the YouTube algorithms. Got an outside bar here. I might take it. We'll see. We'll give it another shot. I'm prepared bracketed. I think we could actually run. Could possibly push down to the VWAP, but I'd like to see a break to the upside. 66.50. Oops. Oh, I can't trade him. So that's the worst thing about. It's the worst thing about Trade of 8 is not being able to use bracket orders when you're copy trading accounts. If anyone from Trade of 8 is listening, I know the technology is there. Just fix it. Since they're pumping prop firms now. Anyone getting the ads from Trade of 8 about prop firms? Basically, they're upset at Top Step. It's kind of funny. No, we still got 210 viewers. It's all good. Yeah, no giveaway. That is true. I can't do a giveaway every night. I wish I could. We give away a lot of accounts. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. Back to my loyal subscribers like John and some of you others like TCG. When I used to do giveaways and there was 20 people watching, people loved that. Fine, is the 20-point series for New York session or Asia? 20 point. New York. First inside bar, Coach Singh. Yeah. Do I notice more consistency on one candle formation over another? So I don't really look at the way the candle is formed, to be honest with you. I still look for the break. Yeah, Coach Singh. So Methodical back tested it. It's around. It's around 79% win rate. First inside bar, New York session, 20-point take profit. Stop goes where it needs to be. It's around 79%, but hear me out though. So you have to take in consideration that sometimes the inside bar, the first one, is very large. Like today was I think it was over 40 points for a stop out. So if you got, so it's a negative R&R, right? But it wins enough where it's closer to 80% win rate, where it's still profitable. I have a back tested strat on it as well. Today was a winner. Yep. I have a strat where I look for I have a static 30-point stop and a 60-point take profit off the first inside bar. I have it back tested. It's at my other. I don't have the paperwork with me, but that's something I back tested a long time ago, and it does work. It's also very profitable, but your win rate is much lower. Yeah, so there's different ways to trade it for sure. There's also like, do I take it before 10 o'clock news? If you get the inside bar candle, like if there's news after, like do you still take it? Like, so there's some variables there. But yeah, today was a winner, a nice 20-point banger. Here it is, Coach Singh. So here's the first inside bar today. Happened around 10:30 Eastern time. And yeah, that's the first inside bar. It never looked back. it took it and then just ran. So it was a total. It was almost a 40-point stop. I'm just going to call it a 40-point stop. So we're triggered long. Boy, I wasn't paying attention. We put in an inside bar. I did not pay attention. That's all right. We'll just leave the stop there. Sorry, that was my bad, guys. I get distracted with the chat and stuff. But yeah, we put in an inside bar. That would have been a nice entry right there. 463. Stop would have tightened the stop there. 457, but. Oh, thank you, Crypto King. Logical thinker. I don't know. Nothing's logical about this market, is it? Yeah, it just keeps. Nothing can keep the market down, guys. Nothing keeps this market down. Boy, I got some slippage on that too, didn't I? Big time. Trade of 8 slip. My order was at 66. Filled at 68. Eddie, what is my settings? It's just the normal settings right there. That's my settings. LDT inside outside bars on the community indicators. Indian Bear, nice price action this week. Yeah, I felt like if you stayed out of the first hour today, for me personally, I would have been way better off, but I'm trading on Project SlipX. Yeah, I just got some major slippage on the trade of 8. 2 points. Not major, but 2 points. Could have been the spread too, the NQ. All right, stop at 456.25. I kind of mishandled this trade a bit, but it's kind of chopping around. Even this trade off the inside bars wasn't great. 5 points. Barely even got a 1-to-1 off it. This is when the average true range starts to shrink until you get to the Tokyo Open usually. How do I read the inside-outside bars? So I just take the breaks of them. Yeah, I got 2 videos on it too, Eddie, if you want to check them out. I just made a new video. So yeah, I just take the break and then I place a stop above or below, depending on the direction, so the opposite end of the candle. Two points is 2 points. Trade rate, choose your rock solid. Yeah. It might have been the spread, but I don't know. I wasn't watching it. But yeah, it definitely slipped. Because you guys saw I had the, if I rewind my video, I had my order sat right here. So. Yeah, they're just chopping until Tokyo, I know. For sure, red candles. Did you just win? You did not. You did? Oh, that's so funny, TCG. So those that you don't know, TCG is the GOAT of winning accounts. He won my first giveaway, my very first giveaway of all time, and he's won Methodicals at least a few times. He's won Kellyanne's, he's won Nutty Bars, he's won... Who are you going after next, TCG? Who haven't you won? It's like my trade. It's like my trade day. It's like I haven't got a payout with trade day yet. That's who I'm going after. Like he's won like every major, every streamer that I know. I swear, at least a few accounts. So awesome! Congratulations. TCG hasn't paid for an account in 3 years. I don't know. It is rigged. Does he win My Fun at Futures TV? I don't know. I'm sure he's won a few in My Fun at Futures TV. Has he won a payout? I don't know that either, Smokey. Yeah, he's won a bunch of free accounts for sure. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, he's won on My Fun at Futures TV. There is some bots. I heard they're mixing it up though. They're trying to do the like riddles and things. I've won a few. I've won a few on Cove's channel. I've won a few duck races. We got stopped out there. Feels like we're grinding towards that VWAP. I don't know. It's just chopping. I'm gonna stay out for now. Oh, nice, TCG. Yeah, I've won a few. I won Methodical Man's once. I've won Husk Trader. If you guys haven't checked out Husk Trader, that's Methodical Man's cousin. I've won his giveaway. I have one on My Fun at Futures TV too. I won back early before they had a lot of viewers. I won on there once. Nutty Bar, I've won. You know how he breaks it down to like the top 10 for the duck race. I've been in the top 10 before, but I've never won. At first I thought, I didn't know, and I was like, oh, I won, but then it was just the top 10 to get into the duck race. Dishu, explain the inside bar. Sure, yeah, sure. I'll run cap. So like I said, I do have the link there in the chat or on the videos, but so real quick, we'll go over the first inside bar. Is that the one you want to? I'll do over the first inside bar. So the very first inside bar today, very first inside bar of the New York session. So here it is, 10:25 Eastern time, 9:25 Central time. Very first inside bar right here. Take the break. Stop goes below the candle, and I'm looking for 20 points. So 20 points, static. That's it. 20 points, that's what I'm looking for now. Based on some back testing by Methodical that he did. It's that simple. Now you can tweak it. You can look for a 1-to-1. So today was a 40 point. Let's just say this candle was 40 points. You look for another 40 points. That's a 1-to-1. It's probably going to have a lower win rate, but could be just as profitable. But yeah, I mean, do some back testing, forward testing, see what works. But yeah, for now, I'm going for 20 points off that inside bar. I might end up tweaking it a bit. So right back to the VWAP, 450s. Yeah, this Husk links. There you go. Check out Husk. Trades during the day. Good dude. Get him over 1,000. I mean, he's almost over 1,000, ain't he? Check out Husk. 811. Let's get this guy over 1,000 subscribers. Trades every morning. Methodical's cousin. They look just alike, sort of. But yeah, we got 180 people watching right now. If you guys all subscribe, you get them over 1,000. I'd appreciate it. It'd be awesome. Get him over 1,000, gets him monetized. So you got to have 1,000 subscribers to get monetized with YouTube. So he trades, well, he trades pretty much all day, guys. So if you guys are looking for someone to watch during the day, he's a real chill dude. So market pulling right back to the VWAP. Got chopped out of these last two trades. So down 203 on this account, up 1,500 on the My Funded Future accounts. And got those both passed. So I have two funded My Funded Future accounts again. But yeah, today was a good day. I got another daily payout coming, 617. That's 5 days in a row for daily payouts for Take Profit Trader. Gotta love the daily payouts. And yeah, all right, thank you, Tony. Thanks for subbing. Thank you, GS, for the sub, for my sub. We're almost at 3,000, guys. If everyone subs, maybe you'll wake up happy. Exactly. Yeah, he's almost there to 1,000. So hopefully get him there. I'll leave it up. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna, I'm pretty much wrapping it up, guys. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna take another trade. But yeah, I appreciate you guys using my code PINE. Oh, he's stuck at 33 subs on a personal finance channel. It's Mo Bro. Is that what it's called? It's Mo Bro. I'll give you a shout out. Red Candles is up there. He's got a channel too. Check him out. It's Mo Bro. He's got a channel. Real Average Mo. If you guys want to check out personal finance channel, Real Average Mo. Red Candle streams after me. You guys know Methodical Man. But yeah, appreciate the guys. So yeah, use code PINE with all the prop firms. The only one that's weird, like I said, is Trade Day. It's PINE with a capital P. But yeah, so right now, 35% off Tradeify accounts, all accounts, so straight to funded accounts. Included 35% off growth and the intraday accounts too. So all Tradeify accounts 35% off. You guys use code PINE, and yeah, Take Profit Trader still 40% off this week. 40% off. No activation fee, and if you get to a payout, then you get the evaluation for free. So they refund you the evaluation if you use code PINE. So, and that's going on this week. So for a limited time for that. So yeah, appreciate you guys using code PINE for that. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me, guys. I'll get off a little bit early. The market's kind of stagnant. I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll do a giveaway tomorrow. Whether I get a account, I'm gonna work on trying to get some accounts for you guys. But if I don't, we'll do a cash giveaway tomorrow. So come back in for the Moose Race tomorrow. And do I think Take Profit Trader is coming with something better? I do not, Hitchman. 40% off, no activation fee. Historically has been the best discount that Take Profit Trader does. And then they just added this get the evaluation for free if you get to a payout. That's the best I've ever seen. So if I had to guess, then Real Average Mo is Mo Bros channel. And also yeah, subscribe to Husk Williams channel here at Husk Williams. He streams all day. If you guys are looking for someone to listen to during the day, tell him PINE sent you. And appreciate you guys. Smash the like button on the way out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do a giveaway, and trade safe for the rest of the night and tomorrow. See you guys. Peace.